Okay. There, you see, this is the barest minimum you need for a prison. Ignoring the, huge yard. You can just put a wall around there and have a small yard. So, let's have a look at another grant. Administration Center, $10,000. Every prison project needs a functioning administration facility to ensure things run smoothly and to hold the project accountable. This contract pays for a warden and an accountant called Anne. I'm fairly sure. Yeah. The accountant is Anne. An accountant. Right, so I need 2 offices, a warden, unlock finance through bureaucracy, and an accountant. So I'll build this down here. Maximizing space, I'll start at the corner. Oh wait, no, I want the second wall, don't I? Damn. Alright, not quite in the corner. It needs to be like a couple of blocks. So I'm thinking of Minecraft terms. A couple of squares. Oh god, what have I done? Okay. Actually, how big does it need to be, an office? 4x4 with office, desk, chair and filing cabinet. Okay. So that's big. No, that's big enough. 1 office. Two office. What? Two office. 3 office. Scratch all of this. Didn't think this through. Let's try again. Okay, an office. With a proper door. Strange. With a door there. I'll need to connect this new building to the network. There's the second one. There. That'll be my second office. Connect them with the little corridor. And then I can have that going up there. There, I've got my... Oh yeah, it's still in fast forward. That's okay though. Right, so I need materials, wall, come across to there, object, door, come across there, rooms, 2 offices, 4x4, brilliant. So, objects, they need an office desk. Oh, they've redesigned that slightly. One there and one there. And then we need a chair. Where's the chair? At the top. And then a filing cabinet. Staff, we need a warden. I'll just wait until you've got these things. So utilities, I'll just continue this one straight down to there. And that should power everything in here. That one cable. Ooh, 2 offices, perfect. Still no power, but... Right, and this opens bureaucracy. This wonderful little web. And unlocks with the warden. And it allows you to hire and research these things. So there's finance, which unlocks an accountant. And that's supposed to give you access to the grants. Or more grants. Security, which allows you to get deployment, riot guards, broken. Oh. Huh. Alright, riot guards don't work. And CCTV. Maintenance lets you get groundkeeping, gardening and clone tool. Mental health gives you a psychologist. Legal gives you a doctor. Legal gives you absolutely nothing, really. This serves no purpose right now. The entire system is broken. So, research that for $500. And you get these little Polaroids. And they're not implemented yet. And when you click it, it's supposed to give you a sort of unique picture, I think. See, it says 1 out of 31. However, because it's broken, it just keeps randomly popping up with that 1 out of 31, so I won't be clicking on it anymore. Okay, so now that's working on that, I can get started on doing some beautification. So, there are different floor materials you can put down. So, let's see, I'll have grass going along these 2 sides, and stone going along there. You see, placed by your workmen. You see, doesn't that look amazing in comparison? And groundskeepers improve the look of outdoor, whereas janitors improve. You see here it's getting scuffed and dirty. Janitors do the indoors. Okay, so I want this area to be staff only. So if I, let's see, remove this from the yard. In fact, I'll just remove all of that from the yard so far. Let's see. Other materials. More stone coming in to there, and then going down to there. And I've got running up all the way to there. You see, they have different characteristics. They've got the cost per square, the walking speed, and then whether they're indoor or outdoor. Walking speed is slow. There's slow, normal, or fast. And for stuff like the bureaucracy areas, the administration areas, is suggested that they allow them to walk fast so they can get around, like in the kitchen. Whereas in prisoner areas you don't want them to be moving fast, because if they're moving fast they're probably doing something they shouldn't be. So those you can put slow. So I generally go with what looks best rather than use. So let's see, it's that one or that one. See, that is considerably more expensive, so I'm just going to go with white tiles for the kitchen. And indoor ways, of course. In fact, no, scratch that. Scratch the rest. Scratch it all. Let's go with marble tiles, because they look slightly better. And they have the same characteristics. And then looking at marble tiles in the canteen as well. You see, this is a serving table. The chef cooks it using the ingredients, which are stored in the fridge, on the cooker. And then serves it on the serving table where the prisoners can come in actually. And they sit at the bench, sit on the bench at the table, and they eat, and then the dirty food trays are washed up in the sink. So that's why all that stuff's there. And then anything not used gets taken out to the rubbish. Right, here, I know it's more expensive, but you know, the administrators work hard, so we'll give them a nice wooden floor. And this outer area, I want people to move fast. So I need an outdoor thing in which people move fast. Is there an outdoor thing in which people can move fast? Concrete tiles. Looks like we have to go with concrete tiles for the outside. So doesn't that look beautiful and pristine? Probably won't stay like that, but there. And I can have guards patrolling this area who will catch anyone who tries to escape. Of course, that's when I've got a bit more money, and you get more money from having prisoners. For each extra prison you get an extra 100 per day. It's a long way from the delivery to the kitchen, so I think I want a storage area, so I can have that here. Doesn't need to be particularly big. So I can have an entrance into here actually. Begin really connecting up my prison. There, it's unlocked finance. Good job, Warden. So, unlocks the accountant, which gives access to government grant programs which can provide extra funding. Also allows you to spend more each day than your income would normally allow, assuming you have the funds in reserve. What this means is that I can go over and I can have extra staff beyond what that says. For example, now I can't hire her because it would exceed my daily budget, which means I kind of need to get rid of somebody. So, sorry. I see my. See, that's really annoying now because it placed her out in, you know, the void. So that allows her to sneak down here into this area, and then into her room with her strange disconnected door. And there, the accountant's office and the warden's office. So now I've reached my 1,500, so I really need prisoners before I can hire more staff. But at the moment, holding cells don't count towards prisoner capacity. As you can see there, I can't actually have any prisoners yet. Oh yes, I've unlocked these things. Silly me. Right. I want my thingy getting up at 7 AM. It's best to let them shower whenever. So, have nothing then. Free time till... Actually, we have them eating twice a day. So we'll have them eat at 9. An hour should be enough. And then eat at 9 again. And then we've got free time till then, and then 2 hours in the yard between 1 and 2. And then back to the cells to calm down before 3 more hours of free time, and then back to their cells. And then night straight after eating. Oh yes, you can edit the meal quality and variety, which reduces the cost per day, so it will have low quality and no variety, so $1 per day per prisoner. Next thing, finances. So here, federal grant 1,500, workman wages, guard wages, minister wages, and staff wages. So I'm getting nothing per day. Valuation, $14,370 worth of bricks and mortar. Blah blah blah. Yes, your value goes up the longer you are without incident, which means without fighting, serious injuries, murders, or escapes. So I've been 64 hours without any kind of problem because no prisoners exist yet.